In this video, I will show you guys how to install a Hydro Ban foam tray. We will show you how to measure, cut it, install it. Of course, how to install the curb and waterproof everything from the corners to the pan to the curb. So we have our Hydro Ban sheet membrane here, part of the curb, the other portion of the curb here. Of course, this curb will need to be waterproofed with our sheet membrane. And of course, if you have a very big curb, over 60 inches, like us today, the third piece. And here is the pan that we're going to show you how to cut and install. So with the Hydro Ban system, you can either install a dry pack mortar bed pan or a foam tray like this. This is a 32 by 60. It interlocks here, just like that. This is your Hydro Ban sheet membrane to waterproof this pan and this curb. So it looks like we lucked out. We do not have to cut this tray down. As you can see right here, it has a lip to accept the curb, and it also has a lip to accept our Hydro Ban foam wallboard. All right, guys, here we are the next day. Self-leveler is cured. We are flat, we are level. A beautiful substrate to install our foam tray. All right, we're cutting down the drain to accept our drain body using an inside pipe cutter. And there you go. Here we go, guys. Step one, install your foam tray. We have our multi-max light. So you want to make sure you key in the thin set to the slab. We also will back butter or skim the back of the foam tray so that we get a very good bond, and always make sure to collapse the ridges. Here we go. So you want to press down hard and make sure you key in your thin set. All right, now we skim the back of the tray. So we will lock them together first. All right, so we lock the trays in. Now it's time to install our wallboard. We have the Hydro Ban board here. There is a channel in this foam tray. You see the channel here to accept the curb. There's also a channel around the perimeter to accept the board. So what we do is really simple. Install a bead of sealant in the channel, drop the board down, and then install our drain body and sheet membrane. Okay, so we're gonna back butter this curb, skim the bottom of it so that it bonds a lot better. So now we're gonna run a bead of our adhesive in the channel of this foam pan to accept our curb here. We like to glue everything together. Alright guys, we're using a 3/16 V-notch trowel to install our HYDRO BAN sheet membrane on our foam tray. Here we go. Run a bead of our LATICRETE adhesive sealant around the perimeter of this pan to waterproof. I'm going to plug up the drain. Dump 10 gallons of water in here for our 24-hour flood test. It is the next day. There is our line. Successful 24-hour flood test. This is a very quick and easy way to waterproof your shower pan with your sealant around the perimeter. No band, no inside corners. It saves you time, it saves you money, and most importantly, you get no buildup. No buildup in the corners. It allows you to install nice and flat. You don't have to float your tiles. Waterproof sealant around the perimeter. Let's pull the plug, drain the water, dry out this shower pan, and install our cut flat river rock. Here we go.